What's going on, everybody? My name's XXBearFang. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to be looking at WWE 2K26 Ringside Report number 2 Showcase. So, without further ado, let's get right into this video. Super excited to hear about this.
You may have seen me grace the cover of WWE 2K26 this year. If you haven't figured it out yet, this year's showcase is all about my career and the people who have influenced me, and I'm going to give you the real talk on it.
Which we did know.
This isn't some corporate tribute. This is about what it really took to become the best in the world.
Okay.
It means you're going to see matches that mean a lot to me.
Great matches.
Championship bouts, headline-generating rivalries, even matches that I feel maybe should have happened. Today I'm giving you a look at what really happened and maybe.
Did you see the Did you see the beads on the floor?
Today I'm giving.
It's funny that they added thumbtacks into this game, so now they're adding this feature where now the little beads from CM Punk's bracelet that Drew McIntyre poured all over the mat in the Hell in the Cell. It's all over the floor. It's kind of funny.
You a look at what really happened,
and he had the chain on his knee too. That was good
maybe,
detail.
Just maybe, what would have happened if I never left?
See, that's what I'm interested in. Obviously, replaying matches of things that he's done is great, but playing matches of things he could have done if he never left WWE kind of intrigues me to kind of see where they're going to go. I don't know. There's a lot of different opponents that they could put in there for people he could have fought if he never left.
Because this year, you get to rewrite some of that
Miz and Maurice.
You'll even get the opportunity to fix the time. Here,
hold on.
You get to rewrite some of that history.
Oh, that's JBL. I thought it was. The face kind of looked like Chris Jericho for a second.
The opportunity to fix the timeline of one of pro wrestling's most infamous superstars. In 2K26, my showcase spans over 25 years of WWE history. You're not just playing my story. You're playing the story of this entire industry through my eyes.
It's a cool little arena they got there.
Historical matches, the ones that actually happened, the ones that you remember. You'll get.
Ooh, that was a good one. Undertaker and Punk.
These are my
fantasy warfare matches. CM Punk and Eddie Guerrero. That's a cool match.
Dream matches against the biggest legends and new generations of superstars. And my personal favorite, you get what if match.
What if? So now we have historical matches, fantasy matches, and what if matches.
This is where we look at what might have happened if I hadn't left WWE in 2014.
Okay.
Now, let's get to the start of this thing. So where do we start?
All right, what does it say? We'll move me over for 1 second. 2K Showcase Punk. CM Punk takes over, looking to use slingshot technology to do things his way, relive some of his biggest wins, look to change the outcome of painful losses, and create history with fantasy matchups only possible here in 2K26. It's something that they did last year with 2K25 as well, where you kind of did some matches that the Bloodline lost, but you changed history so the Bloodline won. A win will unlock some rewards, but completing objectives will make sure you get all the goods. And the all-new Showcase Gauntlet allows you to attempt to unlock everything the mode has to offer in one fell swoop if you've got the skills. That's interesting. That's interesting. I hope he talks about that because I might want to do that. If I can unlock all the rewards in a gauntlet match and then play through or do it one or the other way, that would be really, really cool.
We start right in the middle of the fire.
You saw the little split.
Yeah. It's Seth Rollins, it's Roman Reigns. And
that's a great first start. If this is actually the first match of the showcase, that is a phenomenal start.
Who define an era, all claiming to be the one. It's the ultimate what if. And we put you right in the middle of it from the jump. No pressure. You're going to see it all. Orton at Mania 27.
Great match as well.
Revenge. This
was Nexus Punk
costing me my title. That was about me proving I was more than just a mouthpiece for the new Nexus. I was the new Nexus. Undertaker.
Yeah, I was hoping that was going to be there. There's going to be a lot of matches that probably won't be in there just due to people not being in the company anymore, but hopefully we get some bangers.
Than anyone had at that point. People still talk about that match. This time, maybe the outcome's a little different. And Drew McIntyre.
Also a great match. We saw the picture of that in the Hell in the Cell.
Still is. A lot of talk.
There it is. There it is.
Animosity.
Dumping out the little
You get to
beads
feel
from his
exactly
bracelet.
what that was like.
Ooh,
and then there's this one. A fantasy match. Me versus Eddie Guerrero in Chicago. Look, Eddie was one of the guys that proved that somebody like me, somebody who didn't fit the mold, could make it. He was a hero. He was a pioneer. To be able to have this match, even in a game, this one's special. This one isn't about storylines. It's about respect. And this, oh, this is just for fun. Me and my wife, AJ Lee.
Oh, very good, AJ.
Maurice.
Okay, so AJ's in the showcase.
It's the it couple versus the real power couple. The best in the world who ran the Divas division. Let's be honest. That's not a fair fight. We'd mop the floor with them. Now,
Intergender.
I know.
So far, we've gotten a couple confirmed matches in the showcase. I think there was 5 that he talked about. He had the WrestleMania match from, I think, last year. He had that one with Miz and Maurice, the Eddie Guerrero one, the Undertaker one. Like he's talking about a lot of stuff, but then we also saw videos of one with Rey Mysterio and JBL. So there's some good potential for matches here.
So some of you want to skip all that story. You don't want to do
Here we
the
go.
hard work.
Here we go.
You just want the rewards.
Gauntlet format rewards.
In 2K26, you can run through the gauntlet.
Interesting. You can run through the gauntlet
26, you can run through
with Punk or AJ, it looks like. So does that mean we're going to have some AJ matches in there too and not just Punk? Maybe?
the gauntlet. Take on 20 opponents, one right after the other.
20 opponents.
And that's a big if. You emerge as the sole survivor, you get full completion. You'll unlock every single reward from the entire showcase. You get it all, but it's all on you.
Okay, so a 20-man gauntlet match, you got to use CM Punk or AJ Lee. If you beat every single person in that gauntlet, then you unlock every reward from the showcase without having to play the showcase matches. That's an interesting concept. So it kind of gives you 2 ways to unlock everything through the traditional showcase or through just a brutal gauntlet match. It kind of gives me AJ Styles vibe when you had that gauntlet with AJ Styles in whatever year that was. I can't remember what year that was, but it kind of reminds me of that.
To buck the system, your call. This year's showcase mode isn't just about what happened. It's about what could have happened. It's about what should have happened. And it's about what still might happen.
That's interesting. What still might happen. So not only historical matches, fantasy matches, what if matches while he was gone, but what could happen in the future. So that's pretty cool.
Is my story, the real one. How are you going to play it? Pre-order WWE 2K26. Get it on March 13th.
Very, very cool. So we learned quite a bit about how this showcase is going to operate. We saw the 2 different modes, the traditional mode, the gauntlet mode, where you can unlock the rewards in either mode for all of the showcase, which is really cool. It kind of gives you some flexibility. You can play as AJ in the gauntlet mode, which that's unique. Never really had a showcase like that where you can play as somebody else related to the cover star, CM Punk. We saw a lot of great matches that he's going to be having. Some what-if matches, past and future, I guess. So there's a lot more to be seen. I don't know if they're going to talk more about the showcase anymore on these Ringside Reports, because it looks like they're kind of giving little blurbs of information of different parts. Hopefully we get a universe one. They could talk about the draft coming back. But yeah, if you haven't seen the first video for the Ringside Report, please check that video out. I'll link it right here. That way you can watch the first one to talk about some of the gameplay mechanics and everything. And now we've gotten the showcase, so this is looking to be a really good game. I'm very excited for it. I'm definitely going to pre-order it. I still haven't decided if I'm going to get the Monday Night War or the Attitude Era Edition. I don't know. We'll decide in a little bit. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you could, please drop a like on the video and a sub on the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And we will see you in the next one. See ya.